Family, friends, fellow educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get our grump on in this Season 4 Waterworld map. Here we go. The island, or the Isle of Tonya. Resumi. Here we go. If you remember last episode, we built our first node up here. We got a couple shacks in down here. We got some essential buildings down here. We got a storage barn, which is full, so that's already telling me we need to build another one. This one over here is 92%. We are in the process of getting rid of our cart. And then we got our town hall. This is a woodcutter. And this is a mini workshop that's going to make iron tools. Let's do some expansion here. So let's do a quick housing count. 4 adults means 2 houses. Is there a child in each one? Yes, there is. Perfect. Perfect. So it's going to be a while before they're ready for another house. But that's good. Let's build on it. First thing I'm going to expand with here, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to start working out onto the water. So let's go ahead and drop in a dock piece over here. And then I'm going to run this road here out in this direction to there. And let's go ahead and start building that dock piece out into this direction. I can't go too far with it because that's going to put us into the shipping channel here. But at least we can get an idea of what's going on here. Also, what I want to do up here is build another one, and I might do a little flattening right there. So actually I want to flatten along here and maybe take it to that spot right there. And then we can build down because I don't think there's anything above this. No, that's good. Yeah, so why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and take our angry flattener, and then I'm going to come along here to right there. I'm going to come up, and just to make it look even, we'll go ahead and pull that. And then let's go ahead and remove it. Boom. And then we'll be able to go ahead and drop some roadage in along there. And I'm going to take that to the end, right to there. Haven't figured out what we're going to put in here yet, but what I'm trying to do right now is kind of lay out my landscape on where we want everything. This has probably already been leveled right here, so let's go ahead and pull that out. Boom. Can we drop our road in there? Let's see. And we're going to go 9. No, let's go 10. Boom. And then that's going to allow us to put in 3 of something down here. I don't know what we're going to put in yet, but we'll put something in. And because I want to increase the effectiveness up here, I am already going to plan house number 3. And I have a feeling that tonight's going to be a good no. I don't know what I want to do with number 3 yet. As long as my people are running around doing nothing right now, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is open up these 4 things down here. So let's drop the storage there, undo you, and then we're going to come down here. We don't need these buildings yet, but it's not going to kill us to put them in. And this is kind of going to determine if I want to use the buildings, or if I want to start working in my second node, or do I want to put a permanent fixture up into the mining district? Now, other things, does that really? Yeah, I thought I could go there. I don't know why the dirt road didn't go in there. I'm going to build this road across to this point. And you know what? Oops. I'm almost wondering if I should have. Yeah, no, I think that's good. Should I have gone one more out here? Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try not to let that bother me. Down here, we can go ahead and drop in a dock piece already. And that's going to go right there. And over on this side, like I said, I don't know. I'm going to try not to let it bother me. But we can go a dock piece out here. I don't know how far I'm going to run with this dock piece. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how this box is going to go in. And it looks like they just about got this node area done down here. The mini forester is in. And actually, I'm going to pin the forester. I'm putting both foresters over here just so I can keep their ring of influence up. And you know what we might do before we move on? Do I have my hunter in or my gatherer? I've got a hunter in and it's green outside. Nope, that's what we're going to do. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to fully man or woman these nodes before we move on. And that might be to the best of our interest. I think so. That's what we're going to do. I'm still a little bit upset with the stockpile situation here. This is not what I wanted. It does not spark joy. This can actually be our first box right here. So let's go ahead and work with that. So I'm going to rotate this one. You know what? I don't. And then come down. Let's play it by ear, because I don't know if I'm going to need. Don't know what I'm going to need yet, but we're coming along. Up here, is this? Yeah, that's what we were going to shanty this area, and I can go ahead and already put those into place. So let's come to housing. Let's get the dock shanties in. I'm going to flip it over so that we have the, I don't know, should we do the light roofs on this map? Because we're kind of sun bleached on the water. Or do we want to go with the dark look? Light look, dark look. I'm almost thinking light, because they're going to have a lot of other dark stuff going around. This is something I don't normally do. So let's go light here. So we got one here, boom. Go back to the light, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's another one there. And you know, I don't need those right now, but we'll keep those in place. Also, we can do the same over here. But what I'm thinking about doing over here, we can either make some housing here. I may block this off, make a square. That way we can put stuff out here, we can put stuff down here, and we can put stuff down here. And I know you guys are looking at me like I'm absolutely nuts. Why would I even want to do that when I got so much water? I don't know. It's just the way I roll. It's just the way I roll. It might almost look purposeful to put a trading post up here for supplies. And we'll see how that works. Or I might just put something that has one of these pollution causing rings around it over there. Let's let him run. Oh, how's my kid doing? No, he hasn't turned into a laborer yet. But you know what we might want to do is already build their shack. So that way when they do move in, that's impeding a little bit. Is that going to bother me? Probably not. Or we just go up here. Yeah, we'll go here. What the heck? You know what? It's not like we're going to be pressed for space or anything. Builder, we can leave him in builder mode only because he will default to a laborer if there is nothing to build. And you know what? We can already start coming out in this direction from down here. So let's do that. I don't know where I'm going to run to. Oh, I've already got a dock going in there. And of course I have no logs, which is why nothing is getting built. That's cool. That's cool. See, I'm the only person who ever gets excited when things don't go right. I think I'm going to work the logs in the area that I'm in down here, only because I don't want my people running too far. So let's go ahead and we can already pull. I didn't want to get that copper stuff or that ore. So let's cancel that removal. See, right now I'm only concentrating on what I need. We can grab those trees up there. Looks like there's a little bit of food. We'll grab this batch of trees and see how far that gets us. Yeah, they didn't even finish building these areas down here yet. As a matter of fact, if we wanted a clean build, we can just wipe this whole area here out for resources. But I don't have anything to do with this iron right now. The only thing that might make sense is to put like a small smelter up here, like a refinery. And, oh, there's our winter, which means we need a hunter. Okay, so they built this one, which is good. We could let them do that. It looks like our, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put a forester in. So let's pick you. I'm actually going to take my builder here, and I'm going to throw him in as a forester. Boom. Whoops, where did he go? Oh, he went to the lower one, didn't he? Yeah, we don't want you guys down here yet. They're still building that. What are you my forester? Yeah, you are. I'm going to turn you off for now. And I guess the way to turn you off is just to close those two. Okay. Boom. Make it happen. And now the guy can forest up here. I don't know if he's going to pick that up, bro. It's kind of on the line. And let's go ahead and grab our... Oh, we got another child born. Yeah, we're going to need that thing built sooner than later. Just make sure they're not building anything up there that they're not supposed to. And do I still have somebody in the mine? Let's pull that somebody out for now. Boom. Because we don't need a miner at this point in time. I think all of our essential things are going to be happening right down here for now. And that's good. We'll let it. We are going to need a woodcutter. So let's go ahead and get a woodcutter going. Because we don't want our bannies catching cold. Tools. I've got a blacksmith in there. I don't really need a blacksmith right now, especially since I don't have iron coming in. But we will have to address that sooner than later. Looks like we've already got some new growth trees going in. Oops, and did I miss my my hunting season? I sure did. Boom. Throw a hunter in there at least for a little while. And you know what? Are you guys all going to the wrong place? No, you guys aren't even built yet. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for now, but we'll make it work. We really want to get... Do I have any laborers? I've got one laborer. Because we really need some trees right now. Let's pull these... let's pull this little bit here. Pull these out of there. Pull these all from the bottom. Pull this one right there. We can start pulling these over from here. Looks like we're getting a lot of food in here too. Gonna let those grow a little more. So they're gonna be running all over the place, which is not the most efficient way to run. Pun intended. But we'll make it work. I'm probably going to drop a couple markets in to split this up a little bit. And I just haven't figured out what market I want to go with. I'm not going to use the dock market on the land, only because the dock market really has a huge ring of influence, and I don't think we need it down here. It might be more beneficial to drop in 3 markets, maybe one over here, one up here, and then one down here. Or if we take a look at the map, maybe drop a dock market. No, I was going to say a dock market around here and another one down here. But we'll make it work somehow. Okay, let's... I don't want to build anything else until they actually get this shack built, because now we got the laborer here, so they need this. 51 wood, good. Pull you out of there, because you are consuming all of our lumber. As a matter of fact, this is going to seem kind of wonky-ish, but bear with me here. I am going to put you into this mode, and we're actually running 2 foresters now. Oh my God, you're ready to build. Scratch that idea. And I want that one working. I need to put you into builder mode now. Oh, wow. How many can build us? 3 of them. Good. Put 2 of them into there. Kick it into overdrive. Because as soon as that thing gets built, we're going to upgrade it. Boom. Upgrade. And what do we need? 4 stone. We got it. We got it. Perfect. And they're going to build that at their leisure. The mini gatherer, turn that off for now because I don't want anybody down there. The storage, they're already using it, which is good. I want to just make sure these things are all turned off down here. That is turned. That should be turned off. The mini hunter, turn it off. Early autumn. Did we miss our... We sure did. Yeah, we're just all over the place here. So we'll let them gather until the snow hits the ground. The logs are coming up. We do have firewood. Stone, we have a little bit, which I'm not sweating. They're collecting logs from the outside. If I needed stone, I can get it. I got a little bit here, and as long as I've got a little bit of iron in stock, I think I'm going to build my quarry already. I know you guys are freaking out saying, why do you want to do that? But just bear with me. There's a reason for my insanity here. There's reason to my madness. And just to make it pretty, we might clear cut this whole area. I don't know if I'm going to run a bridge over here. There's not much I can do there without cutting into the mountain. So I'm going to leave this kind of natural. Otherwise, the map just looks too much like Minecraft. Everything's all squared and pixelated. That's good. Okay, they're already bringing the stuff up for the core. I probably should have waited until somebody moved in up here. Oh my gosh, and did both of I've now got 2 laborers working. Who's moved in down here? Look at that. Perfect family, brother and sister. That didn't sound good at all, but yeah. You gotta love this game. All right, what are we doing here? I think, my happiness is going down. Why is that? Probably because they need a well. Well. What can we do about that? We can put one more 2 or 3 thing right here. Haven't yet decided. Probably, what would really go cool here, even though it's not necessary, would be like a school or something. I don't know, man. I notice I don't have a hospital yet. Hospital I can actually stick back here, maybe behind storage. That would be a good place for a hospital. And do I actually want to put a mini school in right here? I wonder how it would go if we just ran with the minis for a while, see how that works. So we're going to come into school. It's not like I'm ready for the school yet. Is that it? I think that's facing forward. Let's pull something that we know is forward, like a storage barn. Yeah, that's facing forward. So, family services, education, tiny school, right there. I mean, how cute is that? That would, doggone it, you know what we should do? We should put school here and then put I'm going to do that. And then put the herbalist further into the node. So let's do that. So we're going to take this out. I'm glad we didn't start building it yet, but that's what we're going to do. So come here, grab our school first. Oops, hello. Here, grab school, come up here, put school in front of this one, just like that. Go ahead, grab that herbalist, which I'm actually going to build now as well. Put the herbalist right here. Boom. And let's let them build those 2. I'm not as quick to getting this. I got 2 builders. That's good. I'm not as quick as to getting this herbalist in. And I'm thinking right now, I just squirreled and thought, how do I want to run my docks? That's my OCD talking again. We're going to get another street down here, and with docks coming out too. But for the time being, let's concentrate on this one. Do we want to go one more and then go up? One more and then up. I think that might be it. I don't know. Boom, make that happen. Boom, make that happen. Over here, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do off of this point. I mean, as a last resort, I'll put a seafood scavenger on there or something. And then down here, I should probably make my cut going south. And I think I'm going to run the long way like this. And you're probably thinking, you know, what are you talking about? But you'll see here in a minute. With the docks, when we rotate it, I think this is going to be the direction of my grain on the docks for the most part. And actually, maybe should we split it evenly like that? You know what? No, I'm not going to split it evenly. I think I'm going to go, what do we do with the island? If we come down, the shoal is going to be right there. I don't know. What we might do is build this island out and put a lighthouse on it. Talking about lighthouses, you know, just for aesthetics, we might want to drop a lighthouse someplace. Haven't figured that out yet. Oh, and our quarry is built. And our house is upgraded. Oh my gosh, everything in this world is perfect. 3 and 3, 86. Once again, we need firewood. We're in winter. Are we doing hunters? No, we're doing gatherers. Hunter. Boom. Got it. And it looks like these two are built. And now we can think about that well. How about the roadless one? And that's going to just give these guys a little bit of happiness right here. Boom. I think that's our ticket. Yeah. Boom. Make it happen. I don't have the rocks for that one, so we're not going to do that right now. But they are going to get happiness out of that. So that brings me happiness. Sparks joy. Okay, let's move. Get things done around here. I think I wanted to come down from here. And at least bring this down and connect off of this point here. So why don't we do that? I'm going to go ahead and take one more here. Do I want to do that there? No, I don't think so. I'm confused now. Let's come down. Let's start the downward spiral here. Oh, how would it look nicer? There? No. I think there. I'm looking at this, seeing rotate. That's going to come straight out. Like that. Boom. I don't know how I'm going to bring this one down here yet. I might just go ahead and come off of this point there. That might be the best thing. So let's do that. Let's do the rotate and bring this down from here. And yeah, I think this is going to be it. They're going to come across, place that. Boom, there's another one. Okay, we got logs. We need a wood cutter. So let's go ahead and throw in a wood cutter. You guys are noticing already that this is a totally different mindset than what I'm usually running. And are we at the point now where we actually need to keep a full-time hunter and gatherer in? No, but we do need some stones. Why don't we finish clearing that area for stones? And that's going to be collect resources, get some stone action going. And we'll just take the entire stones off of this island. Boom. I think I got all of these up here. Boom. And it's not like we're going to, run out of stone because we do have our quarry built up at the top. I don't know where I'm going with this one yet, because I'm looking at this bow right here, and that is just about the radius of the fishing dock. If I want to put my first fishing dock right there. No, it's a little small. I'll probably put the docks out in the middle and just stack them, kind of like the oil wells off the California coast, or oil platforms, I should say. Maybe get another dock coming off of here. Let's see how we're going to work that out. So let's, I'm going to slow down for a second, just so we can get a couple things here planned. They've already got those pulled. Okay, you know what? We need to get some permanent fixtures in here. Do I have any more children that are ready to move out? You are 3. You are 8. Oh, there we go. We need another house. Need another house. Need another. Actually, they'll still have another child. But when this person moves out, I want probably to get somebody up here permanently. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, let's just open this one up. Boom. The dock shanty. And we'll let them build that. And then as soon as this is built, we'll go ahead and upgrade it. Nomads have arrived. Look at that. You guys thought I was going to miss it. Nope. 2 of them. 2 of them. Should we let them in? Let them in. Here we go. Game on, baby. So they're going to need a house, which is up there. So now we need another house. And I actually wanted to see where I'm going to build this point off of right here. So why don't we do this? Why don't we take another shack right here, and one there and one there? Or do we want to use this for maybe some type of industry? And then where are we going to house these people? We can house them over here. I think this would be better housing over here. One, 2. That sounds good. One, 2, 3, 7. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. Somebody help me. Make it happen. No, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to use. Maybe we'll put a single animal pen there. You know what? If we can do that, if I can get my wool, I might want to put a stable on this island. You guys are probably saying, Grumpy, what the are you thinking? And I'm thinking I want to put a stable on this island. So, yeah, make it happen. And I think this intersection is going to be my first, what do you call it, market. I was toying with which market I'm going to use, and you got this tiny market with this radius here. Or we can go with the small market and get that radius, which is the same. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I just wonder if the storage is any greater. That might almost look kind of cool because then it looks like the road is going straight up through it. And then we can just kind of build around it. So why don't we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, that is also the depth of the stable. And I know you guys are yelling at me right now, but trust me, it's all good. Okay, that's going to leave me 2 on that side. And that's going to go right there. And you know what we're going to do? I am going to put it there because there's not much I can build behind it. And I can always do some small pens over here if I needed to. Derpy, I think we've got a problem. We have no alcohol on this island. I'm surprised Tonya isn't yelling at us right now. So with that said, oops, I got a limit here that I need to get rid of. Maybe we need to start looking into some type of industry to bring us. You know what? And did they start this yet? Doggone it, they have. Shoot. Could have gone one more over and put... We can do it over on this side. Let's let them do it. I'm going to let them build out the stable. They're building the dock shanty, so that's good. The only problem is we cannot... I don't think we can upgrade a dock shanty until we get rope. So that's actually telling me that there's another industry we need to bring in, which is reeds. And I think I'm going to run my reeds right off of here. And that will allow us to put in a dock storage someplace over here too. How are we doing for builders? 3? No, let's do 3 builders. You know what? Actually, no, I don't want to everybody build. So dock shanty. Come on, give it a couple more whacks. There it is. Let's pause it. I'm going to go back up to 10. Whoops. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. Did I just... Oh, freaky fracky. No. No. I did not want to do that. Because... Oh, man. Well, that forced our hand. Okay. Can we get away with this? No, they're going to do that. Cancel removal? I don't know if cancel removal is going to work on it. It did. Oh my gosh. And see, we needed 20 rope. Yeah, and that ain't going to happen. What the heck is that kind of a name? Ophelisabettina. Wow. Wow. If somebody can help me with this nationality, you know, I'm open-minded. Wow. Oh my God, the stable's going in. We're going to get... I didn't even look to see it. Well, it says oats, so there must have been a time we had oats here. Late autumn. What am I hunting or am I gathering? I'm hunting. Let's gather. And you know what? Oh my God. Do we have more nomads? Lenwoodson. Okay, I think we're up in the Denmark, Norway area here. Norway. Yeah, that's right. Norway. And yeah, we must be up in the Netherlands. Tonya, are you from the Netherlands? So this might just be where all this is coming from. Okay, here we go. Let's play this out. They are moved in. They are not ready to upgrade. We're going to need somebody living over here. How do we want to do this? Do you want to drop a shack right here? I bet you that might almost look good if we did. Whoops, let's go for the housing thingy. See what a shack would look like right here. And we would have to take a little piece out right there. And or go behind it. I don't know. No, that's going to be too square. That's too much out on the water. Don't want to do that because I want to try to use as much of the natural surroundings as possible. And I'm thinking this might be animal pens over here. We'll see. And so we need to drop in one more house somewhere. And maybe, just maybe, start getting people working down here. That might behoove of us. Don't know what I want to do here yet. So we'll worry about this when we get to it. And I do know that we're going to need some honey soon. And if I do honey, I can do the mead brewer, and voila. Maybe that is our ticket. I can squeeze right into there. We can do. That might just work. That might actually work and actually look half decent. So let's do the honey. Do we want to do the random one? I'm going to say yes, only because I think this will get us, this will also bring us, what do you call it? Doggone it, what's it called? It will bring us medicine. So I'm going to let them build that. The mead brewer takes iron, which we do have, but I don't think we have enough. I think we need 8. Wow, that's a lot of iron. Tools, only 1 tool. That's where the iron needs to go to. But now we got a mead brewer coming in, so I'm going to put you on pause for now because we don't need you. They can build this, but most importantly, I need to get somebody up in the mines. So here we go. I got 2 people to spare. Let's go ahead and put 1 in here. And I might do something extremely stupid right now. What are the ages of my children? Okay, you got a few years. You are ready to become a student. I think I'm going to hold off. I am going to let the I'm going to let the 9-year-old become a laborer. And then I'm going to open up the school. And the 4-year-old and the 5-year-old are going to be, what do you call it? They're going to be our first students. We got another little thing here. I'm going to build this out a little further. There's our 45. So we're still golden with time. Let's do a flippy thing here. Come up here. Connect that. I don't know what we're going to do with this box yet, but we'll find something to do. I need to find us I got a feeling that's going to go down. And let's stop gathering and go back to hunting. Hey, we got 20 oats. And actually, you're going to collect those 20 oats before we consume them. And let's go ahead and put one person into the stable like that. Let's go ahead and take this limit out like that. And I'm actually going to close you. When you get a small area to work with, it's almost best to close all your windows. And when you need to put people into work, just click on the building, put your person in, and then take your person out. They already got the 20 oats there. So it's just like that. Take them out. The market here, I only want one person in it. So I don't even want a person in it because we're just going to use it as storage. Okay, we're getting iron, which is good. And you know what? Since we've got 2 people living here, I'm going to go ahead and put that second person into the quarry. So, stonecutter, perfect. Make it happen. And now they're self-contained up here in this area. This ring does not quite reach them. So I'm probably going to put another market someplace up here. Oh my gosh, this is going to go so well. I think I might start my tailor industry either here or up here. We got kids being born. What's our housing situation look like? Oh, we can still use another home. And that's where we're going to figure out where can we put it. And I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. I got to get that out of my head. Let's do the tailor industry over here, I guess. I don't want to do blacksmithing down here, only because there's... I don't know. Do we need a blacksmith down here? We may eventually need a couple blacksmiths, so it wouldn't hurt us if we had them in there. So let's see what we got here. The tailors. Oh, where can we line them up at? Let's flip you first and see what's going on here. There's that. And then we can go over 1. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that actually would have 3 tailors and a blacksmith if we did that. And I almost think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll just go ahead and put the road going straight down there. Yeah, I think we're sold on that idea. Instead of dropping all of the tailors at once, I'm only going to drop one of them right now. Just like this. Boom. And I'm going to go ahead and take that extra shack that we need. And I'm going to put that shack right behind the tailor. And then that way we can build a row of shacks going across. We can already drop the other nuts. That was a thatch roof, wasn't it? I don't know if I'm going to run with thatch on this map. This map might just be a shingle. Once again, OCD kicking in here. Boom. Let's go ahead and grab this. Grab the tailor. Just like that. come up here, and I might want to zoom in a little bit for this one. See, there's my thatch roof, and we don't want that. We were going to go shingle, and then 1, 2, 3, shingle, 1, 2, 3, shingle, and then we're going to take the angry leveler, come over here, road 1, 2, and I think I'm just going to clear that one spot right there. Boom. And then I'm going to grab my blacksmith, which is, come on, think, here. And he's already got the shingle roof action going. He's going to go right there. Boom. And that is going to finish out this area. And I could put a pause on you. I actually might let them build. I was going to put the blacksmith up here, but I just realized I got no logs coming in here. So let's go ahead and open up the blacksmith down here too. And we're going to let them build that out. So right now, what they're building are the tailor. They're building a blacksmith. They're building another shack, and they're building a bee shelter. And directly across from the tailors, I'm going to go ahead and drop in my linen weavers. And then that's going to use up our flax. And actually, this is going to set us up for our trade industry. Just like that. And now we are absolutely golden. And you know what? I think we're going to call that our episode. So you guys, if you like this one, give me a like. If you didn't like it, go ahead and give me a sympathy like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. If you do subscribe, tell 10 people. If you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. With that said, I'm Grumpy Gnome, and before I am out of here, we're going to put that teacher in, because I know I'm going to forget. So here we go. Boom, mini school, put my teacher in. Then as soon as Rockalyn becomes of age, she will be our first student. Awesome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cha-ching.